I'm only hosting 2 retreats this year, so I'm going to make them extra special. Join me in Spain in July 19th through the 24th for Wild Remembrance, yoga and holotropic breathwork. It'll be a powerful inner exploration. Or in November in Thailand, and we'll be exploring the Buddha's heart practices. There'll be temple visits, yoga, meditation, and some cultural excursions. So if you're interested in either of those, then head to the link in the description and let's practice live. Good morning and welcome to your practice. And today we're just going to move and breathe. No pretense, no big talk. We're just going to get into some movement, morning medicine. So let's get started, shall we? Let's begin in child's pose. So 3 rounds of breath here. Every inhale, let the whole torso get wide. Breathe yourself big. And then exhale, descend. And we'll use this natural breath to initiate the movement through our practice. This inflation, this ascension on the inhale. And exhale out. Once more. Chin to chest, roll forward, tabletop position. Take about 3 or 4 rounds of breath just to take some organic movement here. As we move today, I'll give suggestions, but you always have the choice just to do whatever you want. Do what feels good. All right, downward facing dog, getting right into it. Bend the knees deeply, pedal out. And we'll walk the feet forward. Ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Oh. Come more into the feet than the heels. And then 3 times. Inhale, halfway lift and fold it down. Inhale, rise and release. And once more, inhale, halfway lift and let it go. Bend the knees deeply, bring the arms wide, and let's come up wide and press down through the feet. Lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Actively press hand into hand, so much so that the scapula come together slightly on the back. Pressing down through the feet, lifting through the crown of the head. And let's breathe and move. Some Sun Salutation variations here. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, pour forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave forward plank pose. And exhale all the way down to the ground. So either knees, chest, chin, or all the way to the belly. Inhale, high or low cobra, your choice. And exhale, downward facing dog. Full round of breath in and out. Gaze forward, bend the knees, kind of pouncing position, and then walk the feet forward. We finish the inhale at halfway lift, into exhale, fold. Bend the knees, rise all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift. Twice more like this. You can take away or add. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back. Downward dog. You can go through chaturanga and do that whole thing if you'd like as well, if you'd like to jump back. Inhale, wave forward, plank pose. And then exhale, knees, chest, chin, or all the way down to the ground. Inhale, high-low cobra, or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, pour forward. Bend the knees, rise up, and hands to heart center. Once more, feeling energy rise. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave forward. And exhale, find your way down to the ground or chaturanga. Inhale, high-low cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Sigh out. Lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward. Step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold it out. Bend in the knees, rise up to stand. And exhale, hands to heart center. Full breath in. Full breath out. Arms lift. Grab the left wrist or the left elbow, a big side dancer. So left elbow will be a little bit more exaggerated. You'll get a bit more emphasis, your choice. Find a bit of buoyancy here. So kind of softening the edges. And then exhale, bend the knees, wave the arms back, curtsy pose. Maybe coming onto the pinky toe edge side of the front foot. Pull back on the right hip crease. This is quite strong. Belly to the spine. And then exhale, left hand comes down, slow step back with the left leg. Revolved twist. Staying here, gazing up maybe towards the fingers. Then slowly the left knee kisses down. Bring the right hand to the sacrum and left arm comes up and back. I'm going to pull back on the right hip crease here. Maybe the left hand goes to the back of the head, then you can lean back. Maybe the right hand slides down the leg or towards the ankle. And then slowly come down, both arms inside the right leg, and you can walk the right leg out. Lizard pose. Now get soft and melty after a few strong poses. Let yourself melt. Have an explore. And Ardha Hanumanasana. Shift the hips back, lengthen the front leg. Be sure to at least have a little micro bend in the front knee. Maybe a little toe sit with the back foot. This adds a bit here. And then move in between the two a couple times. Right toes turn out. Step up, Malasana squat. Full round of breath. Just one in and out. Forward fold. Toes go forward. Fold it down. Bend the knees. Rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift. Grab the right wrist or the right elbow. Step off the left side of the mat. Big side body stretch. Few rounds of breath. Oof. That Laffy Taffy stretch on the right side body. Get real long, slow opening. And then exhale, bend the knees, wave it back. Curtsy pose. Maybe left pinky toe edge side of the foot. Whew. Heart reaches forward, fingers reach back. Right hand comes to the edge of the mat. Slow step back, back of the mat. Inhale, revolve, low lunge. And staying here for a couple rounds of breath. Really pressing down through the front foot. Slowly, back knee kisses down, left hand to the sacrum. And then we come up, press through the front foot, revolve, low lunge. Maybe left hand begins to slide down, your choice. Steady breath. Oof. Coming down inside the left leg, walk the left foot out. Lizard pose. Maybe turn the toes out. You can come onto the pinky toe edge side of the foot. And let yourself explore here. Ardha Hanumanasana, hips go back, maybe tuck the back foot. A little toe sit. Be sure that you're softening the left knee, especially if you have a tendency to hyperextend. I have to note that each time. Otherwise my body will naturally do it. Naturally doesn't mean healthy. A lot of things are natural and not good for us. Side note. And then come forward. Turn the toes out. Step up, Malasana squat. Full round of breath in and out. Plant the hands, forward fold. Bend the knees, rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold down, heart led. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. One last little vinyasa here. Lift the heels, let that energy roll through the spine. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, anything. Inhale, open the heart, your choice. And exhale, child's pose, back where we began. 3 rounds of breath. Forehead kisses the ground. Every inhale widens you, creates space. And every exhale, you settle into yourself a little bit more. Hands come down to the mat. Roll yourself up into a seat. And just take a gentle twist each side. Left hand slides down the right leg. Press. That helps you twist. Fingertips find the ground or a block behind you. Pull the heart center through. Roll the shoulders back. Let's sigh with the out breath. Hum with the out breath. Once more. And release. Twist to the other side. And slowly come back to center. Palms up, heart open. Steady breath. Last few moments. Staying here, staying in your body. Staying with your breath. One hand to heart, one hand to your belly. And give yourself a thank you for showing up. Often the hardest part is just getting here and setting a beautiful stage for the day. Hands together, thumbs at the third eye. Big inhale. Exhale, pour forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that this class was of benefit, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time on your mat.